Hey guys, it's your boy Marco Alvarado coming at you real quick on this Sunday night, Father's Day, to really quickly say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you guys had a great day. But on top of that, have an announcement to make. If you haven't heard this already, hopefully you have, because you follow us on Instagram, where in which we posted a video about this, or you listened to the podcast last week, where in which you would have heard this as well if you listened to the whole thing. But if not, here it is, one final time. Season 2 of the podcast is starting on Monday the 22nd. We are switching to a 3-show format. So on Mondays, it's Hang 10 with Quinn Kalani. He's getting his own show, guys. Finally. He's going to be talking about basically anything he wants to. His first episode is really, really awesome. He's a natural. He's a natural talker. And he's very smooth with his delivery on his ideas and what he thinks. So you guys are really going to enjoy it. He gives like a little introduction of what he's going to be using the show for, why he wants to do the show, and then he talks about the American political landscape and what he believes is the best course of action and how to smooth out this landscape, how to bring some semblance of unity in this country. So it's very interesting. He's a very insightful guy. Love him to death, and I hope you love the episode to death as well. This Wednesday, we have the Closers podcast. That show is not changing other than just moving to Wednesdays. It's going to stay basically the same. However, the interview portion is going to be shortened, and there's going to be some dialogue between me and Quinn, either at the beginning of the episode or at the end of the episode. We're not sure yet. We're going to see what works best, and then we'll take it from there. But other than that, there's going to be like a 30 to 40 minute interview still, and then it's just going to have like maybe 20 minutes of us talking at the beginning or the end, just to clarify. And then I return to closing out the week. I close out your week in style every Friday, where we just talk and I go over like the biggest storylines of the week, break them down real quick, do a quick review, and maybe when sports comes around, I'll maybe highlight, my game of the week, the Closers Podcast NFL game of the week, or something like that. We'll come up with something fun. We'll keep it light. We'll keep it short. Both Hang 10 and Closing Out the Week are going to stick to around 10 to 15 minutes. We're not going to go too long on those because we want the Closers Podcast to still be the main show. It's just those smaller shows we want to just hold you over. You know what I mean? So that's what's in store for Season 2. It is starting tomorrow on Monday, the 22nd. We're not going to say when these episodes come out anymore. We're not going to stick to like noon or anything anymore, just because honestly, noon's a little late. People like to listen to their podcasts in the morning when they're getting ready, when they're working out, doing shit. And then like, if we drop them at noon, it's not really helping anybody out, because then really you're listening to it. If we drop it on noon on Wednesday, you're going to be listening to it most likely on Thursday. And we don't want you to do that. We want you to be able to listen to them on the day that they're coming out. So we're going to try to get it done as quick as possible for you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to bid you adieu. Hope you guys tune in to Quinn holding it down on Hang 10 with Quinn Kalani. Also, Ostier, the homie, the good homie, the Don himself, provided some music for the show. So I wanted to just personally thank him right here and now. His song, The Preserve, is what we're using for the intro and the outro music of Hang 10. What are we going to be using for the intro and outro music of Closing Out the Week? I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned. But it'll be cool. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of your night. Take care. Talk to you soon.